When Nancy Grace makes a Flo-chart and says a grand jury indictment is looming, you might want to listen. One day I want to be as good as this as Nancy is. If y'all missed her breakdown of the Diddy case, she broke down the main people to pay attention to and actually the fundamentals behind the indictment coming. Oh, Nancy, can you break this down for the people?
I'd not be surprised if they haven't been wiretapping him. I mean, they go all the way, Crispin, as you all know from your prior investigations. And I'm telling you, they would not have made a public raid, a simultaneous raid with assault weapons if they were not ready on their indictment. Those raids were used to support the indictment. They've already drawn up. When I say drawn up, it's because you, a person, writes out the indictment. They may then later type it. But you write out the charges you think you can prove, and then you support it with the evidence. I guarantee you they've got the indictment ready to go. They're either waiting on a vote or they've already had a grand jury vote and they're waiting to go public.
And Nancy Grace don't use the word guarantee often. Now, this next clip, she breaks down this picture as being what you would like a smoking pew-pew. She points out what she would call the hench person. So I looked it up to make sure to clear it up. So as you can see, a hench person is basically a henchman, a faithful follower or political supporter, especially one prepared to engage in crime or dishonest practices by way of services. A dictator's henchman.
Hold it. Where it says censored is a lady with no pants on, and that is her rear end and genitals. Right there in the party. Okay? But I don't care about that. The mirror you're seeing, the circular mirror, and there's a guy right below it. Hench person. Hench person. Just like Ghislaine Maxwell was a hench person for Epstein, this is Moy Bond. Moy Bond, if you'll see right here, we had to actually draw a diagram, a flow-chart, so to speak, of all the people connected to this case. And there he is on your bottom right, Moy Bond. You think he's not rolling over right now